Theresa May, White House spells Theresa May's name wrong 3 times in memo ahead of the visit. The White House said this week the UK and US could become even closer when Theresa May meets Donald Trump on Friday. If that is to be the case, they might have to start by spelling her name correctly. This is a common mistake. Theresa May began trending the day she became Prime Minister. This meant glamour model Theresa May was swamped by tweets mistaking her for a world leader. This obviously did not make headlines across the pond. The president's press office sent out a memo highlighting Mr. Trump's Oval Office meeting with the Prime Minister on Friday. However, the release sent to media organizations dropped the H in all 3 mentions of her full name. In the afternoon, the president will partake in a bilateral meeting with United Kingdom Prime Minister, Theresa May. A joint press conference between the 2 parties follows, the first misspelling in the initially mail read. The next 2 errors were in portions of the daily guidance involving a meeting with Mrs. May shortly after noon and a working luncheon with the Prime Minister shortly before 2 p.m. An updated guidance with the correct spelling was sent out about a half-hour later. Message obviously didn't reach the office of Vice President Mike Pence, which released its own memo on the visit that misspelled Mrs. May's name once. That was also corrected about 20 minutes later. Theresa May, who appeared in the video for the Prodigy's Smack My Be Up, was peeved when she was mistaken for the Prime Minister in 2016. She tweeted, "I find it quite amusing how many people think I'm the Prime Minister. Just shows how ignorant some people are." Mrs. May is scheduled to become the first foreign leader to meet Mr. Trump since he became president last week. It was not the only mistake that the White Press Office made on Thursday. The subject line of another missive released on Thursday announced readout of the Vice President's call with Australian Foreign Prime Minister Julie Bishop. Bishop was born in Australia and she isn't the country's Prime Minister, a job held by Malcolm Turnbull.